Shalom Aleichem. Once again, we have a learning from the Sefer Mitzvos, Abtachon, the mitzvah of having faith in Hashem. So anyway, let's take a look at it. Yikaveh el Hashem sheyasher lefanov darko. You should have hope in Hashem that He will make your way in front of you. He will straighten out the path in front of you. Berachamav, in His mercy and His kindness. Uvarov chasadov, and in His great chesed and His great loving kindness. V'yatzilehu min hadavar shehu ra, and He will save you from something which is bad. And He will save the person from the thing that is bad. V'yibchar lo mashehu tov, and He will pick out for you mashehu tov, that which is good. V'naos, and very good. V'naos, and you have a benefit from it. V'naos lo. V'zeh kesheyasim belibo libchar hatov v'namaos piro. And this thing, when the person will put into his heart, that's this line over here, libchar hatov, to choose the good, v'namaos piro, and to be mos means to be disgusted by the raw, by the bad, by something that is not good. V'lo mityayish melakavos el Hashem b'chol ma'asov meyiras avonosov. V'lo mityayish, he will not give up hope melakavos el Hashem, from hoping in the goodness of Hashem, and the good that Hashem is watching over us. V'chol ma'asov, in all of whatever we do, meyiras avonosov, He won't give up because of his sins. One might say that he has sinned, so therefore Hashem won't take care of him, God forbid. But no, one shouldn't give up from hoping in Hashem, in the hashgacha, that Hashem is helping us and watching over us, doing the right thing for us. Meyiras avonosov, from the fear of his sins. That, in other words, even if one might sin, Hashem still has His hashgacha, has His loving kindness on, and is watching out for you, and of course is hoping for one to do teshuvah. But one shouldn't say, "Oh, he or she has sinned, so therefore Hashem won't help him anymore." That's a very bad way of looking at things, and this is not the way to do it. In other words, we should, no matter what, Hashem is always watching over us, and also He wants us to do teshuvah. One should not give up from hoping to Hashem in all of his actions, because of what he might have done, sins he might have done. Because the watching of Hashem, will be spread forth upon him, to those that are looking toward him and desire him, outside chesed, because of the loving kindness of Hashem, not because not on those that are hoping toward Hashem because of the payment. In other words, they did a mitzvah, so therefore they feel they should get good treatment from Hashem. No, Hashem is looking for those that are looking toward Him outside ha-chesed, through chesed. In other words, His loving kindness. even if one isn't, so to speak, a model citizen, but still Hashem, one should have faith that Hashem is always looking out for you. And not because, I did a certain mitzvah, a certain good thing, therefore Hashem. No, it's because Hashem has chesed on us. V'chit tzimtza'ena, also tzaros, rabos v'ros, yachazik b'shumoso. And if a lot of sorrows, bad sorrows, and many of them, and he'll have a lot of trouble, will be upon him, yachazik b'shumoso, he should still stay strong, yachazik, like chazak. He should stay strong, b'tumoso, in his faith, in his doing things the right way, and b'tumoso, in his simple faith of doing things the right way. Yosef omitz, and he should add ometz, strength, lekavos el Hashem. He should add strength even, lekavos el Hashem, to have faith, to hope to Hashem's help in Yeshua. V'yachshov b'libo v'yeda v'yaskil ki ein ma'akev v'yad Hashem l'seis es she'en laso v'lasos es bakashaso. V'yachshov b'libo, he should think in his heart, v'yeda, and he should know, v'yaskil, and should have the seichel, he should have it, that it makes a lot of sense. Ki ein ma'akev v'yad Hashem, that it's not something that will prevent the hand of Hashem, the seises she'elaso, to give that which he is asking for. She'elaso v'lasos es bakashaso, and to do that which he is asking for. Right? V'yachshov es bakashaso, v'lasos es bakashaso. Ki yecholto b'veli tachlis. Because his ability, is without limit. And he has the strength, he has the ability, to take him from from a narrow place, from a place of hardship, to a wide spaces, in other words, where things are much better for the person. Berachamav, with his kindness, and also with his great loving kindness. Shehem b'veli yado, shehem b'veli tachlis. They are without limit. Yosef nekavos el Hashem, and in this way, Yosef, he will continue, and he will add nekavos el Hashem to nekavos, to have hope el Hashem, to Hashem. It's written, Tehillim, Kuf Tesvav, Tesvav Aleph, it says in the Tehillim, Kuf Tesvav, that's 115, and that's the Perek, Tes, the Pasuk, Yed Aleph, Yisrael, Yitach Hashem, Ezram, Umaginam, who Yisrael should have faith in Hashem, Ezram, Umaginam, who he is there. Ezram he is their help. And he is also their Maginam, he is their shield. Beis Aharon B'tchu Hashem. Oh, it says that in the Hallel, Beis Aaron, Bitchu B'Hashem, the house of Aaron, it's the Kohanim, Bitchu B'Hashem should have faith in Hashem. Ezram U'Maginam Hu. He is their strength and their shield also. Yirei Hashem, Bitchu B'Hashem, Ezram U'Maginam Hu. Those that fear Hashem should have faith in Hashem. Ezram U'Maginam Hu. Also, he is their faith, U'Maginam, and also the shield. Who? V'nitztabinu b'zeh leftoach b'hakadosh baruch Hu. V'nitztabinu b'zeh leftoach b'hakadosh baruch Hu. And we are commanded in this way to have faith in the Holy One, blessed be He. She has Renu v'Yoshienu Tamid. She has Renu v'Yoshienu Tamid. That He will help us v'Yoshienu Tamid, and He will also give us a salvation, Tamid, all the time, Tamid at all points. B'chol hatzarchaseinu, in all of our needs. Yagein aleinu, b'chol tzar v'yoyev, and b'chol davar, and He will, Yagein aleinu, He will be like a shield to us. Yagein, He will defend us. B'chol tzar, from every kind of sorrow and bad things, God forbid, the oyev and all kinds of enemies, and we call them around from every kind of, and we call them around anything which is bad. This is from Eved HaMelech. Okay. Zipsa HaTorah, the Yisrael, Leftoach B'Hashem. Zipsa HaTorah, the Torah has commanded us, the Yisrael, Leftoach B'Hashem, to Leftoach B'Hashem, to have faith in Hashem, Leftoach. And the Kohen, the Yirei Shamayim, to the Kohen, also the, so that's the Torah is commanded to the Yisrael, Leftoach B'Hashem, to have faith in, to have Leftoach, to have the faith in Hashem, the Kohen, the Yirei Shamayim, and Kohen also, the priest, the Yirei Shamayim, and somebody that fears heaven, Sheyibtachu B'Hashem, that they should also have their faith, the optimism, their faith to Hashem. And so it seems that it's a wonder. Lama Perit B'Yichud Kohanim Yirei Hashem. Why did it specify specifically Kohanim and Yirei Hashem? It seems simple. That they are also obligated to, in the mitzvah of bitachon, of having faith in Hashem and having optimism in Hashem. Because of Yechezkel, it says in Yechezkel, and on it, B'chol nevela, b'treifa, min ha'of, min ha'behema, lo yochlu ha'kohanim. B'chol nevela, b'treifa, any that's non-kosher item, nevela, b'treifa, min ha'of, from of the bird, and min ha'behema, from the behema, from the animal. Lo yochlu ha'kohanim. The kohanim should not eat. V'yikshu b'menachos, and it's a question in the Gemara in the Talmud of menachos, Nafnan Hey. Kohanim who is the lo yochlu, O Yisrael, Ochnei. ולאחר יתפלל גם הפרק יחד כולנו ורשם. ויקשו במנחם כהנים, זה לא יאכלו, הו ישראל אוכלו, הו ישראל אוכלי, כהנים that Is it only the Kohanim that shouldn't eat of these non-kosher animals? The royal can eat it? It's a question. So why does it say over here, all other than Vela and Trefa, non-kosher items, that the Kohanim should not eat it. So in other words, everyone, all should not eat it. But the answer is, Kohanim, it's Torich, no Salkadaitach. The Kohanim, it's needed, no Salkadaitach. Amina, Hoel, Yishtore, Melika, Megavehu, Tishtore, Nami, Nevela, the Trefer, Kolmashmana, Harinachar, the Im, Parat, Kohanim, B'Miyuchad. So we would say, if we, in Parat, Kohanim, B'Miyuchad, if we would single out Kohanim, the mitzvah, Tzarech, Ta'am, we need a reason for it. V'chein matzinu, B'Menachos, Naftan, Gimel. Hakol chayavin b'tzitzis, Kohanim, Nevi'im, Yisraelim. And also it says in Menachos, Naftan, Gimel, 43rd, Hakol chayavin b'tzitzis, everybody has to bring tzitzis, Kohanim, Nevi'im, Yisraelim. Kohanim, Peshita, it's Terechna. So Kohanim, of course. So in other words, why does it say Kohanim also? It's Terechna. So because of no silver chutneys. So the answer is because it says no silver chutneys. One should not wear chutneys. So it seems, with Hashem's help, Lomar the Peret Yirei Hashem, Avshehem Yireim Ma'ud Es Hashem, that it includes Yirei Hashem, even though they specifically fear Hashem, Ma'ud Es Hashem, Yisbarach, Yodim Es Tokef Adin, and they know the depth of the din, the judgment, the Onish, and the punishment for Roim Shein Magia Lahem Klum. The Roim, and they see Shein Magia Lahem Klum, and they see there's nothing Magia Lahem Klum, and it doesn't. So with this, we'll have to see what that means. That it doesn't touch them. Nevertheless, Gamheim Mitzuvim L'Toach. Shame, they also have to have faith in Hashem. Sheyase Yitam Chesed Chinam Mamash. Sheyase Yitam Chesed Chinam Mamash. So they have to also have faith that Hashem will do with them loving kindness, even though it's for nothing. Even though, let's say, they're not. They don't have anything to do with it, but still they're not doing it. And, Hashem will still have loving kindness on them. Hashem wants those that fear Him. Those that are searching for His chesed, for His loving kindness. Sefer, Kishehu, Yorei, Ma'ud, Es Hashem, Yisbarach. So favorite explanation is Kishehu, Yorei, Ma'ud, Es Hashem, when He is fearing Hashem to a great degree. Ma'ud, Es Hashem, Yisbarach, Yorei, Shelo, Yigrom, HaChet. And he's worried, that the sin should not overtake him. And he knows that nothing, it does not have anything to do with him at all. So you should hope that Hashem will give him chesed chinam, to give him his loving kindness for nothing, even though he has nothing to do with fate. Still, Hashem will give him chinam, like for nothing, as it were. In other words, it doesn't have to be like Gimel, like that he's being paid back, but it could be that this is something that Hashem does from his chesed, from his loving kindness. Okay.